Welcome to the Florida Department of State Division of Library and Information Services. The reference and research rooms of the State Library and Archives of Florida are open to the public from 9 a.m. until 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday only. Other offices are open from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. If you know your party's name, please press 1. For the State Library of Florida, please press 2. For the State Archives of Florida, please press 3. For the State Record Center, please press 4. For the Bureau of Library Development, please press 5. For the Office of the Director, please press 6. This message will repeat 1. Director's Office, this is Corey. How can I help you?
How you doing, Corey? Am I calling the R.A. Gray Building, 500 South Brunel Street, Tallahassee, Florida?
You have reached the building, yes?
How you doing? I want to talk to you about a very, very great public importance. I'm calling from Bay County, Florida.
Okay.
And I am absolutely shocked. I witnessed something that I thought I would never hear out of a library.
Okay.
The situation is this. In Bay County, Florida, Panama City, Florida, there's a library there. There's a bike rack there that's 200 feet away, minimum 200 feet away, blocked by pillars and everything like that. And people have had all kinds of bikes stolen there.
Okay.
And I can't believe this. I overheard the conversation, and I am afraid of retaliation because I could not believe this. There was this individual who had a white bicycle. It said, "Be nice" on the back of their bicycle. They had it parked up close to the building. And what I overheard was there was somebody named, I think it's Stephen Enoff or something like that. He's been 2 years director of circulation services. And from what I understand, I overheard Robin Shiloh happens to be the library director there. And I never thought I would hear in my life as of March, if I'm not correct, it's March 9, 2015, right?
Yes.
I never thought I'd hear the day that because a person, all they wanted to do was safeguard their bicycle, they were threatened with arrest by the cops. They tried to park their bicycle next to the building to where, they said, first of all, there's an area in the Bay County Library where there's no doors or anything like that. It's right next to where people can see their bikes. They got a bicycle rack that they could very easily move over. I talked to somebody who said there was a yellow mongoose bike, not exactly your cheap bicycle, that was stolen. And I'm just wondering, is Robin Shiloh, is she qualified to be a director if she's going to threaten to call the cops? But at the same time, they say nothing about wheelchairs that are coming in there. They say nothing about people with baby strollers. And she said that somebody might get hurt on a bicycle. Now, what gets to me is there's all kinds of obstructions there. There's sharp corners on the buildings. They have, and I'm afraid I use that library on a regular basis.
Right.
And I am afraid to reveal my name, because if I witnessed, I could not believe this. This was a couple of days ago. I believe it was on March 7th, I think it was. I never knew in my life that the library, as good as they much do, that the library to me is the most incredible institution that's ever been created, that they would threaten to call the cops because a person wanted to safeguard their bicycle, where a lot of times people who ride bicycles, that's their main means of transportation. That would be the same thing like a long time ago. If you stole somebody's horse, they would hang you right on the spot. And my experience in Bay County, Florida is they have got, as a matter of fact, there was somebody that was, what I witnessed, there was the maintenance department was doing something to the flag because they said that the flagpole didn't, the ropes didn't work right. Actually said to this person who's trying to safeguard his bicycle, we're getting ready to work on the window next. Do you mind moving your bike?
Right.
And yet there was nothing to be done there. And I do believe it's a conspiracy under 838 of the Florida statutes. And I'm wondering, why would Robin Shilo, who before there was George Vickery, who used to be the library director before, why is it that they would make it to where bicycles have such a hard time? They can't even concentrate on their books because they got to be going out there, and at night they might as well just put it.
So you want to know what is your exact question? What did you about from us? What did you want? What kind of information did you want from us?
It's not a question of information. I'm wondering maybe if you could contact somebody and see why it is the bicycle rack is 200, a minimum 200 feet out there in the road there, where I have talked to people who've had their bikes stolen, and I'm wondering if Robin Shilo, if she is threatening to call the cops using this lie about, well, somebody might get hurt, and yet I see women coming in with baby strollers. I see people coming in with wheelchairs all the time. I'm wondering, is she really qualified to be a library director? And if she is that evil and that nasty, what else has she done? And if it wasn't for Title IX, she couldn't have that position in the first place. And I'm glad that qualified women no longer have a glass ceiling, corporate glass ceiling, that would block them from being able to get the position that they wanted to. But I am absolutely floored why it is that bicycle rack that could be moved very easily. If you go to the, all you gotta do is go to the.
Would probably be under. Have you been able to speak with your county commissioners? They would probably be the first people you want to talk to because they would have probably the authority.
Here's the thing. Can I get your name again, please?
My name is Corey.
Corey, how long you been with the Department of State Library Services?
I have only been here for 3 weeks.
Okay. Here's my experiences are, okay, commissioner basically good old boys. Let me ask you something. Do you ever hear super loud car stereos in Tallahassee?
Well, I don't live here, but I'm sure they are.
Okay, where do you live?
Not far away.
And you never.
I think if you would like me to, I can take down this information and see who would be in authority. But it sounds like it's going to be a local thing because I believe the director would be hired by the county.
But you see, to me, local basically means it ain't my problem. I don't care. So in other words, bicyclists. First of all, is she not a liar? If she says, well, we're afraid somebody might get hurt, but they're not afraid about, they're not concerned about the bicyclists that have had their bicycles stolen there? Is she somehow or another profiting off the bikes being stolen? And should she be in that position in the first place if she don't care about bicyclists who are only trying to save oil, trying to save resources, keeping their bodies in good shape? And the area that I'm talking about, miss, all you got to do is just go, you have the internet, right? Am I correct on that?
Yes.
All right, go to images and type in Bay County Library, and you can see there's a great big thing there where it shows where there's bicyclists can be parked right next, there's where I'm proposing there is no doors, but there's glass where people can look out.
Okay,
And
well, here's what I can do. I have no idea how much control we have over local libraries. I told you I'm only working for 3 weeks, but what I can do is find out.
here's the thing, I'm trying.
Report it to someone who might be able to do something. Okay?
Yeah, here's the thing I'm trying to figure out, miss. Okay, I want to thank you for not hanging up on me. Okay. What did you do before? 3 weeks before?
I worked in a different department.
In the library?
No.
Where?
In a museum.
What?
A museum.
Oh, museum. Okay. Library and museums are very high on my list of fantastic places.
Great.
But here's the thing. I'm trying to figure this out. Why would Robin Shilo, forget about trying to contact commissioners in my area, George Gaynor happens to be a commissioner, okay? I told him about talking about these super loud car stereos that are going up and down the road, which are actually American enemies under 876 of the Florida statutes. They put fire department people in danger under 80610 of the Florida statutes.
What is it that you would like me to do? Because I do need to get back to my work. Unless if you got something for me that I can look up for you, or I can contact someone.
I would like you to contact somebody. I would like you to find out why it is Robin Sheilo. I'm sure she's probably done a lot of good things being a director for the library.
Okay. Yeah. And what is it you want me to do about her?
I want to know. Well, let's put it this way: if she don't care about bicyclists, who I talked to somebody
Right.
by the name of Devarius Gilbert, okay?
But what do you want to find out about her?
I want to find out why it is she threatens to call the cops, and the cops would enter into a criminal conspiracy, which under United States Code Title 18, 241, 242, that cop can go to jail for 10 years and a $10,000 fine.
Okay.
Under 838 of the Florida statutes, that cop can go to jail for a long time. See, here's the thing, miss. When they call the cops don't favor the poor person. The cops automatically, they favor the rich person, the establishment.
Okay. Well, I'll try to find out that about her. Okay.
And what I'm trying to figure out, if this is the way she is, and she's threatened this person several times, what? Because all this person wants to do is
Right.
safeguard their form of transportation, to where somebody could sit out there with an easy chair out there with bolt cutters, and there's a beam, there's building pillars that are blocking it. They got tinted windows on top of that, and when it gets dark, you can't see nothing outside. And if the message was sent that if we had the bike rack, there's an area that is right next to the building, there's no doors there. Now, if she says somebody might get hurt, she's afraid about getting sued, but at the same time, she don't care about the bicyclists
Okay.
losing their means of transportation.
Thank you. All right. I'll look into that.
And we need to have something done immediately, because this person is using the library, okay? Because the thing is,
Very much. I appreciate the call.
don't hang up on me yet. Don't hang up on me. I want to let you know something, okay? This person I've witnessed is putting together a case of where the cops have been protecting boom cars in Panama City, Florida, Bay County, Florida, where under 3015 of Florida statutes, it's the duty of the cops to arrest these punks that are going up and down the road.
Okay. Okay.